Look, I know I said I was gonna go to sleep and not stream again today, but I am weak. So, late night chill stream it is. I couldn't sleep. I did go outside and it's like, I don't know, 1 degree or something. So now I have even more of the sniffles than I did before. Brilliant. Smart me. Very smart. I am uploading my last 2 VODs to YouTube. Hopefully tomorrow I can just edit everything that I want to edit for all the content I'm making, but realistically, probably gonna take a couple of days out of streaming so I can finish editing everything. I think the EA launcher is not having a good day. Oh boy. That's not good. Maybe that's what stops me from streaming today. I said that as a joke, but the EA launcher is really not having a good day. Holy shit. I'll try again. If this doesn't work, I'll have to restart the computer. Come on, EA. I believe in you. Oh. The computer seems to be thinking. Okay, it's launching. Just had to hit it with the good old task manager delete process. My favorite. Load. Load. Hey. There we go. So, mouse.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
What do you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything, yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to, but these people ain't nice.
Nobody's gonna know you talked to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right, all right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
One other thing. That
Oh
shepherd...
shit, you heard? Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
Give me a copy and we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volas who are patching it all the time.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
Tell me about Kellum.
Now he runs the rackets on the lower
You
end of the
just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bull...
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Okay. I don't remember who Bailey is. Not gonna lie. I'll assume it's the CSec person. I don't actually remember. Oh, it is. Yeah, I was right.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSec charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before.
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here.
Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSec gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
Oh, this is all extremely
We should
illegal and
question it
unethical.
together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. Who the hell are you two?
I am a Spectre. What the fuck?
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a CSec interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
Your advocate hasn't arrived. We're trying to find him.
I'm not saying a damn word. You two are in way over your heads. Bailey won't let you touch me.
Bailey doesn't know you're here. But he will. After we're done.
This is off the record. No criminal charges will be brought against you.
What are you, frog boy? A little sidekick? What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on, hit me. I dare you. No, huh? Didn't think you...
Think carefully, Elias. I want to catch the assassin, not you. Why stick your neck out for him?
You want me to confess to putting a contract
I get the
on
name, I walk out. You never see me.
I got no reason to...
We don't have a reason to disbelieve. We're running out of time.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I might have fucked up. I might need to reload this.
Goddamn waste of my time.
How about this? You tell
I
us
said get out of my way, Bailey. You have no right to...
Yeah, I'm gonna
What the
have to
hell is
reload
going
this.
on in here? Step away from my client. Is that... Do you have him tied to the chair?
Glad you could make it, Freddy.
Traffic was bad.
This is all above board.
Shit.
What? What's that mean, Freddy?
Spectres can do whatever they want, Elias. I can't help you.
Shit.
If it was you I wanted, I could kill you and go. I want the assassin. Tell me who the target is and I'll leave.
Damn it. Joram Talene. He's a Turian, running for intendant of Zakira Ward.
Where can we find him?
His apartment's in the 800 blocks.
Let's go.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram
Joram.
Talene.
Yeah. You might have seen his post. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics.
We need to stop this assassination.
Shit,
Can you get us to the 800 blocks?
Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two...
Yes, sir.
Okay, that was an accident. I just clicked. Fuck, now I have to reload because I need...
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
I'm gonna reload. Gonna fucking reload.
Yes? You talking
Elias
about... Kellum and I have an agreement.
He pays you off.
I'll stay out of sight, and if I'll make it happen.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're...
He'll expect me
Not
to get
today,
him.
I think.
Bet Elias has his VI set.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
Convince him that we'll put a bullet in his head if he doesn't talk. Once he's scared,
Very
he'll
well.
cooperate.
I'll pretend. We can't push too hard, though. We need the information. Mordin.
That didn't work either.
Bailey has nothing. You hired an assassin.
You two are in way over your
Pay
head.
attention, Mr. Callum.
That wasn't a good idea, kid. That is...
We'll see about that.
Hit me again, asshole. Every punch is another
Works for me.
No! Do you know what I'll do to you when
Keep
I
it up,
get
tough guy. You'll leave.
Go to hell. Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
Holy shit.
He's
Okay, that
unconscious.
actually works.
No need to wake him up, I think.
He'll wake up with a headache. We have Kolyet's target. Let's get to Talib before he
Agreed.
does. Assassination.
Turian. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's
Things so bad that people can openly campaign.
Before the Battle of the Citadel, the alien population thought we were violent upstarts. A human fleet guarding the station for months. CSec filled with humans. Anderson does what he can, but some people have lived on the station since before humans had starships. They see it as a coup.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to reload again. I just really wanted to see what would happen.
Follow to lead on the
Where will you be?
maintenance camp. I'm on Kira, Lord of Hunters.
Come on.
Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
That's so cool. Holy shit. Thane, you're pretty fucking cool, bro. Yeah, let's do this the right way this time. Well, I kind of want to see what happens if I
Yes?
click. Well, we'll see.
You talk.
Elias Kellum.
Kellum and I have an agreement. I'll stay out of sight.
Just skip, 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 skip.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey.
Not today.
Bet Elias has his
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
I plan to improvise. No plan survives
I
contact.
suppose that's true. I won't interfere then. This will be difficult. If we're too gentle with him, his advocate will get past Bailey. If we're too rough, well, we need him alive.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
I place my faith in you, Shepard.
The hell are you two?
Bailey has nothing to do with this.
Off the record, it
You
is-
hired an
I wanna
assassin.
You two are in way over your heads. Bailey won't let you touch me.
Bailey doesn't know you're
What,
here.
kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on, hit me. I dare you. No, huh? Didn't think you had the...
Think carefully, Elias.
You want me to confess to putting
I
a
get the
contract?
name, I walk out.
I got no reason to believe.
This isn't working, Shepard.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see. Goddamn waste of my time.
How about this? You tell us the target, you never see us again.
Yeah?
Bailey.
Can
I
I
don't
get
think
that?
either of us want this in writing.
All right. I ain't going to jail for the Joram to lead.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry it.
What's going on here? Get away from
You-
my client.
You played me.
I've enjoyed our chat, Elias. Thanks for your help.
This isn't over.
Nicely done.
Wait, you got what you wanted. Who ratted me out?
I guess you have something to think about while you're in here, huh?
I'll find out. And once I have a name,
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
where were you 5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
I guess that worked.
What's the story? Why Kellum?
Assassination.
Joram.
Turian.
Yeah. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics.
Things so bad that
Before
people
Anderson does what he can.
If the
but
majority
some people-
votes for him, like it or not, that's how the
That's a
system
nice idea.
Okay, now we actually... can see.
There he is. How do you
Follow
want to
to
play?
lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. Am on Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
So fucking cool. Oh man.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day. We can use this.
I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
No problem so far. Do you have the target?
Like, I clicked, so yes.
Target in sight. Can you give me an update?
Apparently no.
What's he doing? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. I see him. I'm following. No problem so far. Where is he now? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a
Target in sight. No sign of trouble. What's his status?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't loot.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with the Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be
If
serious.
I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any
There's
other
the
doors?
keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah. Just don't let my boss see you.
Stay close, Shep. I'm following.
Kolyat!
Call CSec now!
Thane,
I saw.
he's heading to Talid's apartment.
I hope I didn't fuck up.
This is a joke. Now you show up. Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
CSec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Talib, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, he's not a killer.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Koliat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother... They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were... older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Koliat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Koliat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son? I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Oh, it was oddly wholesome.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSec archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a
Your
few
boy
words.
shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSec.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
I am a massive hypocrite. Holy shit.
Yes?
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Anyway.
In the early 2160s, the flagship of the rogue ex-Spectre, Sarin Arterius. Sovereign is a devastating dreadnought of
Anyway. Wait, no. I wanted to look at the journal. Yeah, let's just go back. Don't think we have anything else to do here on the Citadel anyway. Up we go. No new messages.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should...
Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Go talk to Thane.
Shepard, how can I help?
Is the lab working well
Quite
for you?
satisfactory. Just need more samples, more collector data.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted. Aware that mission is dangerous. Different aware you come by a great deal. Have had other species become attracted to me before. Awkward. Not interested.
Huh?
Wait a minute, Mordin. You're just yanking me around, aren't you?
Shocking suggestion. Doctor-patient confidentiality, a sacred trust. Would never drink. Enjoy yourself while possible, Shepard. We'll be here studying cell reproduction. Much simpler, less alcohol.
I'm so confused. Wait, what?
Shepard,
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, personal matters on mind, actually. Promising geneticist himself. Just turned 16, got tenure at university. Had to lie about what I was doing. Think he was suspicious. Doesn't matter. Still good to hear his voice.
Does anyone in your family know about what you really did for the government?
No. No, I'm lying, but won't pry. Salarians curious as a people, but also have social cues. Keep two types of secret. First type, personal or guilt-based. Invite suspicion, exploration, puzzle to be solved. Other secrets, more serious. Dangerous if discovered. Signals discourage curiosity for protection of family.
Why wouldn't everyone give clues that their secrets were too dangerous to be uncovered?
Not conscious. Social, reflexive body language. Can't fake it. Example. Yawning perceived as contagious. Subject observes yawn. Sensory input deactivates left periamygdalar region. Subject yawns in Salarian faking signals to discourage curiosity, similar to human faking a yawn. Can try, but effectiveness limited.
Are you calling him because you're worried we won't make it
No.
back?
Aware survival unlikely, but actually contacted him for hard to imagine galaxy. Too many people, faceless, statistics easy to... For this fight, want personal connection. Can't anthropomorphize galaxy, but can think of favorite nephew.
Your nephew got tenure at 16?
No, wait. Don't want to insult him. Yes, remember, Salarian lives short. Mature rapidly by your standards. Don't live much past 40.
I'm glad you got to talk to family before we finish this. And I'm glad
Honored
we
to be
talked.
part of this, Shepard. Helped preserve galaxy before with genophage. Dirty work. Ethically... Collector's mission simpler, cleaner. We'll be proud to see it in Mordin's Solus biography vid. Unless we all die. Proud posthumously, in that case. Regardless. Thank you. Shepard, how can
Have
I...
you got a minute
Not
to
now.
talk?
Anything else?
I'll let you
We'll
work.
be here if you need me.
Okay. Can I have that conversation again real quick? Hell yeah. I just feel like I might have missed something there, you know? Just saying.
Shepard, how can I
Have
help?
you got a minute to talk?
Actually, aware that mission is dangerous. Aware you come by a great deal. Have had other species become attracted to me before. Awkward.
I don't feel that way about you either, Mordin. But thank you for bringing
Good. Appreciate clarification. Cross-species body language. Awkward. Movements of your lower eyelids suggestive by Salarian. Glad you stopped by. Cleared the air.
No! I didn't mean to be... No! I don't mean to be mean either. What the fuck, game? Ah! Come on.
Shepard, how can I help? Oh, aware you come by a great deal. Have had other species become attracted to
I
you before.
appreciate you letting me down easy.
No offense intended. Salarian reproduction different. Very little sex drive. If intended to, glad you stopped by. Cleared the air.
Oh, this is way too funny. I want to try the other one now. Oh. Look, sir. Sir, you are a very attractive Salarian, okay?
Shepard,
but
how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
This is way too
Actually,
funny.
aware you come by a great deal. Have
You've had members of other species
constantly. Very awkward. Skin tone apparently attractive by Turian standards. Subset of Krogan sexual deviants enjoy Salarian flexibility. More, Asari offers intriguing, actually. Wonder why. Trans-species pheromones unlikely to work. Must be neurochemical.
Wait a minute, Mordin, you're just yanking me around.
Shocking suggestion. Doctor-patient confidentiality, a sacred trust. Enjoy yourself while possible, Shepard. We'll be here studying cell reproduction. Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Promising had to lie about what other secrets. Salarian faking for this fight. Remember, Salarian lie. Regardless.
I hope we can clear up. Was there anything else? Just eager to
We'll
get
talk later.
command.
Right, forgot about that. You're still stuck with that loop. Well, that was hilarious, and I'm glad we got to talk more. Bless his fucking... I forgot. Bless his fucking heart, but I forgot that's not where the elevator is. Hi, Kelly.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Anything else? I'll
No?
be here if you need
Thank
anything.
God she didn't hear that conversation. Should be insufferable. I'll talk to Thane first.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes
Very
to
well.
talk?
I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
I figured you'd explain to me when
I
you...
appreciate your pay. I kept my work clear of our home life. I assumed that would be enough to protect that memory I mentioned before. Laser dot trembles on the target's skull. That was Erica. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
So how'd she go from blocking your shot to having your children?
I had to meet her. The memory possessed and endowed me. I fell on my knees before her, begged her pardon. She introduced me to the world beyond my work. Eventually, she forgave me. Later, she loved me.
I guess she impressed you.
She woke me up. Her body trembles. Not fear. Indignation. Her mouth moves. How dare you? You and I trained to sacrifice ourselves to save others. How often does a civilian step in the... I thought she was the goddess Hirashu. She met my eyes through the scope, and my purpose faltered.
When you talked to Kolyat, you
I
said
let myself become complacent. I thought Erica and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long.
Who came for her?
The Turians. A slaver ring that was preying on Hanar outer colonies. They paid the shadow broker to find out who I was. But they were afraid of me. So they went after her.
You told Kolyat that you hunted her killers.
Erica woke me up. When she passed, I returned to my battle sleep. My body hunted her killers. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. Them.
You were operating on instinct. By your own rules, you can't blame yourself.
But I made the choice to hunt them. They're the only lives I've ever taken of my own choice. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
You're talking to your son again. That's huge. Don't lose sight of that by dwelling on should-have-beens.
You are correct, of course. Thank you for listening, Siha.
think my translator just glitched. What did you call me?
Siha. Someday I'll tell you what it means.
What does it mean? Tell me! God damn it. I'll try not to look it up.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes
Later.
to talk?
I'd like to consider.
Mind if
Not
I
at
ask
all.
you I should go.
As you will, Siha.
Yeah. What does it mean? I hate it. Okay. You guys want to have a chat? No? No random environmental dialogue? Actually, the doctor. Do you have anything to say, Miss Doctor? Perhaps about the man who's very ill?
How may
No?
I help you, Commander?
There's a very good
I've been
chance
through. We survived the I've lived a full life.
I'll see you
Commander.
later.
Okay. It's a little odd that she doesn't comment on, you know, the health of anyone. It's a kind of her job. I guess, you know, patient, doctor confidentiality, whatever. Something about that. Hi, Garrus.
Shepard, need
Are
me
we
for
still
something?
doing calibrations?
Have you got a minute?
Yeah. I've been thinking about what we talked about. Blowing off steam, easing tension. I've never considered cross-species intercourse. And damn, saying it that way doesn't help. Now I feel dirty and clinical. Are we crazy to even be thinking about this? I'm not... Look,
It's adorable.
Shepard, I know you can find something a little closer to home.
It's so adorable. Holy shit. Oh, he's so fucking adorable. It's also kind of funny because, like, we have met so many, like, just walking around in the game, we've met so many interspecies couples. Again, Char and the Asari girl, there are multiple, especially with Asari, there are many couples that we've met. There's also, though, the Asari girl who is an Ilium who was being hit on by her friend who's also a Turian, and previously she clearly was with a human as well, so it's like, I guess most of them are with Asari, but still, that is interspecies nonetheless. Anyway.
I don't want something closer to home. I want you. I want someone I can trust.
I can do that. I'll find some music and do some research to figure out how this thing should work. It'll either be a night to treasure or a horrible interspecies awkwardness thing.
Fair enough.
In which case, fighting the collectors will be a welcome distraction, so, you know, a win either way.
This is brilliant.
You know, Garrus, if you're not comfortable with this, it's okay. I'm not trying to pressure you.
Shepard, you're about the only friend I've got left in this screwed-up galaxy. I'm not gonna pretend I've got a fetish for humans. But this isn't about that. This is about us. You don't ever have to worry about making me uncomfortable. Nervous, yes, but never uncomfortable.
That was incredibly nice. That was so sweet. No. Oh. That was so sweet. I don't want to ask that. That comes across as pushy. But I'm curious. I want to see what happens. I want to click all the options. Damn it. I'll reload if it's pushy. I'll reload. I'll just reload. I'll push through the cringe and then I'll reload.
So when should I book the room?
I'd wait
God.
if you're okay with it. Disrupt the crew as little as possible and take that last chance to find some calm just before the storm. You know me, I always like to savor the last shot before popping the heatsink. Wait, that metaphor just went somewhere horrible.
I'll let you get back to work.
Right, because I'm in a great place to optimize firing algorithms right now.
God. Oh, just a little bit of cringe. The mildest secondhand embarrassment. I hate it. Anyway.
Shepard, need me for something?
What can you tell me about the
weapon?
Normandy's army?
It just might give us a chance against the Collective.
Have the Cerberus crewmen...
Don't worry, Commander. We're all working.
Have you got a minute?
Definitely. Part of me still thinks we're crazy for even considering blowing off steam, but I want to try it with you. I want a few moments that are just for us before we throw ourselves into hell for the good of the galaxy.
So sweet. My God.
I want that too, Garrus.
Glad to hear it. I'll do some, research and... Okay, that sounded bad.
Her face doesn't help. Her face really does not help.
Shepard, need me
Have
for
you got a
something?
minute?
Definitely, but I want to try it with you. I want a few...
I want that
Glad
too.
to hear it.
Wait.
Shepard,
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need
Wait.
me. Shepard, need
Have
me
you got
for
a minute?
Definitely, but I want to try it with you. I want a few moments.
I want that too,
Glad to
Garrus.
hear it. I'll do some... Okay, that sounded bad.
Okay, so he just turns around. Gotcha. Ah, that was hilarious. Edie, you heard nothing.
What's this area of the ship?
The gunnery control station. The ship's batteries are controlled from here. The Combat Information Center operators send targeting information here. The CIC decides who to shoot. Gunnery control decides how to shoot.
Okay, so Edie doesn't comment on it. I was half expecting her to make a joke.
How can I help you, Commander?
I won't take any
Back
more
to
of you.
work.
I'm surprised no one has any comments about it. Especially Kelly. I have a feeling she's gonna comment about it.
How may I help,
I'll see you
Commander?
later.
She's nosy like that. Oh wait, no, she's stuck on a loop. I should try talking to Grunt. Is that... I never know which way it is. No, this is him.
Back for more?
Oh yeah.
Collectors and Protheans. It's all about my pay grade. I'm more used to putting down rebellions, tracking down bastards who didn't pay their gambling debts. Still, even I know a galaxy-shaking revelation when I hear one. Makes fighting land wars for pay seem small time. One time we were trying to clear out this gun nest outside a base on Vatar. Nothing we did even made a dent in that thing. Someone had the bright idea to kidnap a local girl, strap grenades on her, and make her go seduce the guy in the bunker. Terrible.
Shepard,
Just checking in.
Battlemaster, I have everything.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Yeah, he's good. No, all these people are stuck on a loop. Samara, Thane is done. I can try talking to him again. I'm pretty sure he counts as being done. Although I might need to have a...
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later.
Yeah, exactly.
As you
Later.
will, Seahawk.
We have to do an... What does that mean? We have to do another... quest.
I was just thinking about you.
Are you?
The word is that Garrus really likes you. I can never tell with Turians.
I knew someone would comment.
I think you should go for it. A lot of people want to see you two together.
Cool.
I'm glad to hear Thane and his son are back in touch. It'll be hard, but I think they'll be fine. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change.
She can always tell. The fish! No, 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 no. Please tell me. Please tell me. Oh, they're alive. They're all alive. All my fishies are alive.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to
I always
talk?
have time for you, Commander.
What are your
I'll keep
responsibilities?
you. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of...
Everyone knows how risky. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people
You
are...
make sure the crew's
Yes.
mental health...
I look for warning signs.
We're lucky to have
Thank
someone
you.
with your...
What else would you like to know?
How do you feel about
I was
being...
How do I... But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't
Don't
fail.
worry.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you,
Your trust is
I knew
well
it would.
placed.
Anything else you'd like
I
to
better
talk?
go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Maybe not. Oh shit, I need to go talk to Joker. I haven't talked to him in a while. I don't think he's gonna have anything to say. He had a lot of stuff to say after we recruited people, but not after the loyalty missions. So I don't know.
Commander.
What do you think about the people
Well,
we're picking?
about the one... It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around. Well, about the ones you went out with last... It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
No, it's broken.
Ever think about
Yeah,
the-
those seem like the... We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back
What
then...
happened to the rest of the
Almost...
old crew?
We were your team, Commander. With
So,
the,
how do you
well,
think
the
we're
Normandy's good. Everything's upgraded and better than ever. We're talking
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
See ya, Commander.
Commander.
I assume
Good
everything's
for
going
now.
well?
Fractured my... See you, Commander.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more
Do you have a
about
specific inquiry?
How are you getting along
Mr.
with
Moreau
Joker?
does
Yeah,
not
the last
trust
Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
That'll never not be funny.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Okay. What's that? Okay. Jesus Christ, on a bike. I think we do Miranda's now. Might as well. And if I recall correctly, I don't think that the order mattered. I'm not actually 100% sure of that, mind you. Oh wait, no. Fuck. Supposed to take Jack with me. Mind you, I don't like leaving Garrus behind, but... One second, I need to alt tab as well.
Commander, a pleasure to see you again. Can I help you with something?
Do you have any recommendations?
I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks.
You mentioned trading.
Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly.
I can't believe
We
in a
tr-
sorry.
Most a contract holder is responsible for the well-being.
You mentioned trading.
Anything you most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled.
You said Liara was here?
No, sir. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor.
I'm on a mission.
Liara is excellent at that. Have a pleasant visit to Nos Astra, Commander.
Great.
Hungry? Then come to the Fish Dog Food Shack. 10 tasty fare and skewers are just 5 credits for a limited time only. Or for the connoisseur.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
No. They literally have slavery. I have nothing to say to you.
Pardon me, I'm on a call. Pardon me, I'm on a call.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
Lots of money here. Soft people who'd make good victims. This place is one bad day away from becoming Omega.
She's not wrong about that. I'll give her that.
This might be useful.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both my suit and Asari physiology?
I can't believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know done a few years back? Galactic Beauty Solutions. You should really give them a call. You know, I'm gonna do it. An asymmetrical scalp. Galactic Beauty Solutions. Matron.
Hi.
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you
What's it
anything?
like being
Pretty
a
much like being anything else. My parents had it more.
Thanks for
in it.
telling me about
Pleasure
that.
as always.
She's so fucking based.
You deserve somebody who respects you.
Oh, not this fucking guy again. No, please shut up.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication. What happened? Is Ariana all right? She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Nick.
He's a friend. He and I Do you go want to back- bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson? No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
You didn't mention anything
He's a
about...
friend.
Do you want to bring
No.
in any of your...
You and Niket are the only
What
two
information do you have about
I've
the
confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization, Ms. Lawson. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done You nothing. made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda.
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe. Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister
Eclipse
gets
will
to
be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Wait. Supposed to take check.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean, Niket?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you walk away now, the girl goes back to her father.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala?
You don't want to talk to the captain.
She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting
She gets
paid.
in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
Is that what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a
Yeah, I
baby
figured.
from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been when I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get ugly.
Works for me.
They're not backing down. Tell Captain Inyala to send backup.
They got combat drone!
We have the good old one-shot kill back. Mass Effect 1, I've missed you.
Hostile combat drone!
Fly, bitch!
That was an accident.
This will put them down.
There we go.
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
Fly, bitch!
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But there are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing
We'll be moving
yard?
through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could
I'm
be
sure
using-
he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Famous
Let's
last
go find
words.
Niket and Oriana.
Right. They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots. Enemies in front! Impressive!
Watch the landing.
Let's try a little fire!
Watch the landing. Got you.
Friendly down!
Now let's finish you off.
Combat drone, watch out! Cover.
This is Inyala. Keep the bitch back. The cat is nearing the transport terminal.
We can use this.
Enemy!
Excuse me.
Perfect!
Critical system damage.
I don't care how many mechs you lose. Just stall them, damn it.
I'll throw you like a toy!
Sending in the drone! Burn, bitch! Need some cover!
Firing now.
Impressive! You'll die next!
Oh, it's this.
Hostiles!
Moving to cover!
Nice shot!
Divert everyone except my guard from Niket. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Allied force
Here goes.
I didn't check here. Okay, nothing here. Forward we go.
Go, go, go! Oh! I'm sending out a drone!
Watch out!
Watch the landing.
Enemy down!
Got you!
cover! Come here! Sending in the drone!
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Anything here? Oh, nice. Because I didn't have enough resources already, of course. Clearly. Could always use more. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Is there anything
Eclipse
here?
operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Heads up!
Eclipse operatives are not very smart.
Grab cover!
Damn. This shit just shreds.
Come here!
Gotcha!
Niket has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Niket. But that can't be right.
Yeah, I figured. I figured.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
Oh.
What makes you so sure that
He
Niket
could have turned on me when I ran away. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana
No,
from
he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
Well, you know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure
I
there's
don't
another...
know, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Oh boy.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
Oh boy.
Miri.
This should be fun.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn?
They told me you'd kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. And you finally told me what you'd done.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty.
I'm not stealing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around?
I like her. Are we still recruiting? Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years.
Her father can still give her a better
You don't
life.
know what my father wants.
I know that I've been poor, Miri.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
How did Miranda's father...
I told
Why didn't you
I
call
deserve
me?
to know that you'd stolen
How
your
much did Miranda's father
A great
pay?
deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one
He
I
knew
trusted.
you felt that way. That's why he
So
bought.
you just took his money.
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find...
Miranda's father has no info. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch! Hostiles to the right!
I'll tear you apart! Watch your fire! Combat!
Engaging hostiles!
I can take you all!
Deploying warfield!
Didn't realize there was one right next to me, Wolf. Bye, bitch.
There we go!
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Nothing here, nothing here.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch...
You still cared for him.
You're right. And it's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his... I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No, I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for... My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. But, yes, you're right.
Sorry, Miranda.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Come on.
We'll wait here.
Come on.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work we could catch a vid or something.
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay. A little dry spell isn't gonna kill me.
We could watch Fleet and Flotilla. It got awards for its portrayal of the Turian and...
Please stop. It's so cringe. It's so cringe.
Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright Asari blue? Or have the Volus finally rolled to the top? And don't
Let's
miss our
do
look at the fashion faux pas at the Commerce Awards.
Excellent. So the total comes to 116,420 credits.
Oh, of course, there we go. Run away, you bastards.
Hey, miss, I found your trinket.
I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter, please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize this.
No problem.
Life can be uncertain. That's why you need an Omnigel programming solution that works.
Okay.
Whether constructing single-use equipment or breaking down salvaged gear, Cision technology will be there for you. There are some problems Omnigel can't solve. For everything else, this Cision technology. Cision Belcost Company.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I
you
should
have
know?
unread. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Aww. I don't hate Bailey as much anymore. I mean, he's still a corrupt piece of shit, but he's a corrupt piece of shit with somewhat of a semblance of a heart, you know?
Shepard, how can I
Have
help?
you got a
Not
minute
now.
to talk?
Working on anything else?
I'll let you
We'll be
work.
here if you need me.
Nothing from him. He's still stuck on the loop. Oh. I need to feed the fish. I need to feed the fish. I have to remember to feed the fish. Please tell me I have not forgotten. Are they alive? They're alive. Oh my god. Amazing. They're alive. That's a fucking miracle. Hi, little one. So cute. Let's go talk to her. Hey, Miranda. Oh, wait. Yes. Thane as well. I feel like that makes sense.
Do you need something?
Have a few
Of
minutes
course,
to talk?
Shepard.
I've been thinking about you.
And I you. Will you hear my confession, Shepard?
I wouldn't talk to you if I didn't want to hear what you have to say.
When I married Erica, the Hanar let me leave their service to raise a family, but I had no other skills, so I freelanced. When Erica was killed, I pursued those responsible. Once I'd eliminated them, I had no goal. I accepted the Dantius Commission because I didn't know what else to do.
Not the healthiest attitude to take on a mission.
You're right, it's not. Looking back now, it's clear I'd resigned myself to death. I would have fulfilled my contract. If Nasana's guards caught me afterwards, it would have been a good death. But someone else was pushing to reach the target, forcing me to move faster, challenging me. I had to reach her first.
I had no idea you planned to die in there.
It wasn't a plan. My body had accepted its death. Your mission gave me purpose. I was able to speak to myself. I can leave my body in peace.
You've had a hard life.
Whatever may happen, my gun is yours.
Of course.
Do you need some?
Have a few
later?
minutes to talk?
I'd like to.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
I'm guessing Garrus is stuck on a loop now, but we'll check in a bit, but we'll talk to Miranda first.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Sounds like you had a soft spot
I didn't
for
have
Niket.
many friends. Niket was one of them. He never... A reminder of a more innocent time, I suppose.
Are you happy about your sister's
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal... And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. Oh, I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She plays the violin, loves the Adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like she wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny, something we don't share.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you.
Of course.
Commander, what can I do?
Do you have a minute?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another
Anything
time.
I should
The crew's
know?
working well, and the ship appears to be performing.
What exactly are your
I'm the
duties?
elusive man's... Aside from that, I send regular reports to the elusive man, updating our status.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Okay. I'll talk to him, although I'm pretty sure we're just gonna be stuck on a loop.
Shepard, need me for
What
something?
can you tell me about
The
the
weapon,
Normandy's?
it just might give us a chance against the
Have
crew.
the Cerberus
I thi-
crewmen-
Don't worry, Commander. We're all working.
you got a minute?
Definitely. But I want to try it with you. I want a few moments that are just for us.
I want that too,
Glad to
Garrus.
hear it. I'll do some,
I'm just gonna skip over the secondhand embarrassment part, thank you very much. You still have nothing to say?
How may I help you, Commander?
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
I wish she had more to say. I like her character. She's very sweet. Wait, I'm fucking retarded. Probably nothing here. I can talk to Kasumi. Is she on this side or the other one? I never know. The other one.
Hey, Shepard.
Hey.
My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal.
We fed the fishes. Yes, we did. Grant has reached the maximum. I'll talk to Mordin, but I don't think there should be anything else with him.
Shepard,
Have you got a
perhaps
minute to
later.
talk?
Trying to determine how scale itch got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
No comments. He is right, though. The implications are very unpleasant. Anyway, we need to do Jacob's one. Actually, I don't actually remember which one is Jacob. Rosetta Nebula. Does that help enough? Does that tell me enough? Can I see the Rosetta? Oh, there it is. Help me. Why couldn't I? I'm blind as fuck, boy. Didn't see the help Jacob sign. Bless.
Anomaly detected.
General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW4610034087. Impact and unscheduled suborbital deceleration recorded. General distress. MSV Hugo
Probe away. Scans have found something.
Let me see. Should bring her. I guess. That makes sense. I would prefer to bring Garrus though.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay.
Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait
Pause
years?
in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause
That's
is
not
recorded.
right. My father was first
Ronald
officer.
Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Local food impairs brain functions?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Who is in command of this ship?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers...
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Lovely.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Avoiding it for a decade seems unlikely.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about?
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve... He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
We've been spotted! Nice shot! Down you go!
Felt that one!
I don't like that.
Repeat, toxology alert.
From the look of it, this
Pause.
That's not right.
Ronald Taylor was promoted. It is not known if the location of the Hugo.
Why are you
the
comparing...
Hugo Gernsback? Pause in beacon protocol.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Avoiding...
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them.
She always said no. She even threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. But now she's so innocent. They all are. That look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My god, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. guess, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
Okay.
Some have lost faith.
What are you talking about?
He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue...
Watch out!
Kill!
Heads up!
Perfect!
Gotcha! One less!
That wasn't neural decay. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
They attack because he exiled them. We serve so he'll call the sky. He never sent the call, so they hate him. Hate everything. We just want to go home. You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
Okay, this is creepy and weird and just very unexplained.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
They're clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently? Makes males get violent.
Possibly. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
He has a cruel face. Go away. I can't talk to you. He has a cruel... Go away. I can't talk to you. The hunters will kill you. They fight because
He is bad. He
keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
Yeah, that's what I thought was happening. Oh.
Combat system, your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
Patrols like that are a little much against this bunch.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. This, I forget how to read, but this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us.
Jacob.
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else, the rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers...
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can
Nothing.
be treated?
But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and women?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers.
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had all killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Do you see an explanation for this?
Izzy, none of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? I need to find this man.
That's what I get. God damn it, I suck. I have terrible fucking memory.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
The old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The Hunters started fighting back. Incoming!
Careful. I automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. They keep attacking. I had no choice.
He had plenty of choices. A little late to blame his victims. I've got him!
It's me, Shepard.
I didn't aim at you. Nothing here.
I've got him!
Here goes.
Oh, what's this?
Ooh, research.
Trouble coming! Have a nice trip! Got him!
There we go!
Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
I had to keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
That's a very mean thing for you to say about your grandmother.
used to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
I wouldn't
Throwing
call
people away. This thing is not my father.
I wouldn't call what I'm about to do rescue, but sure. If you want to believe that. I'm okay with it.
Up front!
Combat drone, watch out. That one hit.
Taking fire.
About to get hot.
Good shot.
Kill so we can go home.
This will put them down.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
That's not nice. Not very pretty. Not great.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've got to have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the... That was before the Hunters, of course.
Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the
I
sake.
gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs, and after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Everyone else's mission summary mentions how they trust me, or they're loyal to me, or something along those lines. But not Jacob's. Notice how I did nothing for Jacob. No persuasion check, no paragon check, no nothing, like nothing. I just came here and nothing happened, basically. Like, I was not necessary. Like, I did nothing for him, basically. I have a bad feeling about Jacob. You're gonna betray me, aren't you? Yeah.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did. But I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did.
Wait, what?
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You had no idea Miranda.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Come on, we got work to do.
Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Again. Nothing. I have a bad feeling.
Shepard.
Have you got a
Not
minute
at the moment.
to talk?
Anything else?
I'll let you
We'll
work.
be here if you need me.
Oh, wrong way. I'm so lost. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Good one. That's cute. They're cute. I don't know. Something. Just something. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. So, we got all these. What we're missing is... Oh, we got him. We're missing Samara and Tali and Jack, I think. Samara, Tali, and Jack. Yeah, Samara and Jack. I'm supposed to do Tali's later? I've been told that it's a good idea to do Tali's later. Okay. I think I'll do Samara's now. But first, we need to go around talking to people.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
No, anything else?
That'll be all.
Take care.
Take care.
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. Maybe not the best way to learn about the relatives, but I'm glad it's done. What do you need?
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
How we doing, Jacob?
Felt good to take that. Anything else, Commander?
What do you think of the state of...
Anything else, Commander?
We'll talk
Commander.
Again, the pattern is completely broken with him. I think I'm gonna go talk to Miranda, just see if she has anything to say. Also Thane. Right.
Do you need something?
I forgot I gave him the glasses.
Later. I'd like to consider what we've
You mind if I
Not
ask
at
you
all.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
He looks so funny with the fucking glasses, bro. We're gonna go to Samara's now. I just want to see if Miranda has anything to say.
Commander, what can
Do
I
you
do?
have a
Of
minute,
course.
Miranda?
I'd been meaning to speak with you.
Okay.
I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
I trust you, but I don't trust Cerberus. Your experiments cross the line.
All the time, yes. But I recall a Spectre who crossed a few lines while hunting down Saren and the Geth.
Very
and we'd
few.
Be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
What was Cerberus trying to prove by experimenting on children like Jack?
A mistake, no question. Not mine. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
I saw your bases years ago. You were using Rachni, Thorian creepers, even husks to make your own army.
The husks were already dead, the Thorian creatures were mindless, and the Rachni were abandoned once we understood their intelligence. We weren't breeding an army, we were breeding expendable shock troops for high-risk scenarios. How many soldiers died in Saren's attack on Eden Prime? How many would have lived if we'd had just a dozen Rachni soldiers on our side?
No.
Your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Mordin spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
The best thing he did was to put you on my
You'd
squad.
have done fine without me. I may not have believed it before. I don't have what you do. That fire that makes someone willing to follow you into hell itself. My father got me the best genes money could buy. Guess it wasn't enough.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers me.
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
You're not coasting on good genes, Miranda. Your ability and your dedication speak for themselves.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate that. I should get back to work, but thank you for coming by. Commander, what can
Do you have a minute,
There's a lot
Miranda?
to do, Shepard. Maybe another
I'll
t-
let you
Of
work.
course, Commander.
Okay. He's still stuck in a loop. Good for him. Do you have anything to say now? Still no.
I'll see you
Commander.
later.
Commander. Doctor. I've spoken to Thane. I've spoken to Miranda. The fishes! Oh god, no, 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 no. The fishes, the fishes, the fishes, the fishes. I am determined. Determined to not let them die. Not this time. Grunt is fine. Tali's stuck. Back is stuck. Zaid, I cannot be fucking asked. Yeah, let's go.
No message.
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Okay. So after him, I think Samara would be cool. There we go. We go to Omega again. And this time we get to bring my boy. Best boy.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Got something to report?
Are the Vorcha gonna be a
Not
problem?
They breed fast, but they die young. As long as we keep them controlled,
What's your
I'm
job
supposed
here
to keep the Vorch. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorch
I'll just be going.
keep up the good work.
Interesting. I don't think he was saying those exact words before.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
Annoyed. If she were expecting.
Annoyed. I love the Elcort. They're wonderful.
Give me another drink, love.
Wow, the whole club is
You
spinning.
want to talk? Talk to Arya.
Nothing to see here.
What do you need? An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Arda.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Okay, I know where that is.
You hear that? No, me neither.
Hi, Elena.
Hello again, Commander.
What brings you to Omega?
I find this place suits.
And now you're on Omega.
You convinced me to turn my life around.
That seems like a
Quite
hopeless...
Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things... Noble, you convinced me. That
Well, I'm glad to
Thank
hear
you.
you keep-
This is all
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
I love Elena. She's amazing.
Human colony on the horizon has been attacked. Another in a series of human failures to colonize worlds deeper in the galaxy.
That's how we're framing it. Human failures to colonize. Salarian.
Welcome to Afterlife. How may I serve you?
Pour me a drink.
Oh, yes. I heard about my predecessor's little scheme. I've been instructed to give you drinks on the house. Rest assured that they will contain no illicit ingredients you haven't asked for.
Bastard deserved what he got.
It's a shame she doesn't dance anymore properly. If they ever make Mass Effect 5 or 4, whatever, however you want to count it, I hope they make, first of all, I hope you can dance, and second of all, I hope they make it a reference to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines dance, which is the best dance in a video game to have ever been created. There's no particular reason why they should do that, considering it's not a game made by BioWare, but it's just a really fucking good dance animation, okay?
I got a mate and a ship. I only brought one of them with me to Omega.
Fair enough. I'm not watching that. He's not done here. Huh. More Vorsha than before, I think. Am I wrong about that?
A new study of the Vorge's adaptive capabilities shows that with the proper treatment, young Vorge can be molded into productive members of society. The study, sponsored by Genera Staffing Services, promises to redefine the way we look at the Vorge who clog our walkways. Could that vagrant someday become an asset? Notorious troublemaker Archangel is no more. Blue Sun reports that mercenaries and their employ were responsible for the death of Omega's public.
People come to places such as this seeking a better life. And when they get here, they find this. Vibrant people forced into destitution on a world filled with criminals. They deserve protection. If I survive your mission, I may return here.
Ooh. Oh, that's hilarious. That's gonna be really fun. Yeah.
You're back. Must have seen something you like.
An arguable statement.
Repent! The Protheans cast off the lesser races. The Krogan, the Vorja, and the humans. So they dwell in filth.
Oh. Hello, ma'am.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures. Something did change in the last few weeks, though.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this
I
Mordin?
never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you, Neff will rest
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy.
She was creative.
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Do you mind if I examine
I didn't want to disturb anything. Everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Let's just make sure I save before I...
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I'd never part with it.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Sorta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Sorta.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 67. I dropped your root's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. Then, the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Just when we dance and the hallex is flowing through me, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous. Like, how did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her
Exactly. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
I'm walking into this place with no gun.
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act.
She'll come after
You can
me.
draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her.
Time's wasting. Let's get
I
over
agree.
there.
We can talk more.
Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
I should go.
Sorry, Mom. That was a little rude. Okay, here we go. Ah, there it is, VIP.
What do you want?
I'd like to join
This
the party.
really isn't your kind of play. What do you want?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name.
I don't want anything at all.
Check out Afterlife's main. What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing.
Sounds like a smart person.
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is caught. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow Know this. Until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful...
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take
She
me home?
admires strength, directness, and vigor. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
What other things have we learned about Morinth?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes... Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with... Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist... Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake, and Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily.
Okay. Terrifying, not gonna lie.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
She sounds amazing.
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. When she comes back, I'm gonna have...
She sounds amazing.
When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Look, I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds.
I don't talk to people.
Hi. I need help right now, and You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
What kind of help?
My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega gangs. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
Your friend could get
Yeah,
hurt.
and she's going to. See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
You seem to have a lot
I'm her
of...
tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said, man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Floret, my friend will get the message, and the 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
I can do that.
Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity.
Hey. Hey! I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
Something I can do for you, lady?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an
That
Omni?
is a pretty strange
I
question.
get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Floret. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moirol. I'm ready to head out. Bitch isn't coming back. I'm gonna find her.
I love this place. I love everyone here.
I don't know if that worked, not gonna lie.
Hi again. I already said
Do you know anyone interesting?
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored
And you
people
got
that-
an idea?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate.
Maybe worth a try. Listen up, everyone. We love having you here. So around.
My name is Mordin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
That is a very
Some
creepy
nights I come
proposition.
here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
Ugh, this is gonna... I'm gonna fail a lot, aren't I? Mm.
You and I want the same thing.
Do we?
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The 2 actresses on it are
I'll
something.
have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
Do I remember if she liked music?
What do you think of the
Dark
music?
rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
Fuck. Fuck. Oh, I don't remember what I'm supposed to answer here. We might have to reload.
I'm curious about a band.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces.
No, thank God.
You're in concert. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
What do you think of Halleck?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine. When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark and
Violent
dangerous
places.
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Fuck. Fuck. What's the difference?
If you're the strongest, you...
That's certainly true. Among children.
Whoever wants it the most is willing to do anything for it.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
That worked.
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do. A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Little on the nose, isn't it, Morin, sweetie?
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Morin.
Mother.
Do not call me that.
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me.
Enough, Morin!
Holy shit.
I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
Well, no, you're
Disease
infertile.
to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
I want to look around.
Very well. I will remember the day of Morin's birth. Tell me when you are ready. Are you ready?
I want to look around.
Very well. I will remember the day of Morin's birth. Tell me when you are ready.
There's nothing here.
Are you ready?
Let's go.
Yeah. Can I tell the lady? I've dealt with... Maybe she'll send me an email later or something like that.
Repent. End it now.
Is that Shepard? Shepard's supposed to be dead.
Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Cell. You look like a good person to know.
Friendly faces seem hard to come by around here.
Reasonable people are more valuable than air in a place like this.
I can see you're trying to flatter me. Don't.
Of course. Forgive me. You just made me nervous.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What kind of business do you
Important
do?
business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
What do you mean, we can change?
Certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business. Specifically, the buying and selling of... It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those... Good luck, my friends. Hello again, Mike. Please tell me you have
I'll have to come back later.
Of course. You know. Hello again.
I'll have to come
Of
back
course.
later.
Not sure how I feel about that, but sure. You needed to go to the Citadel anyway, I guess. Jesus Christ. We're almost done.
Commander, you've received a new message. How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
No. Anything else?
That'll be all.
Take care.
We need to feed the fishes.
Shepard,
have you got
some other time? About to test new bioweapon. Anything else?
I'll let you
We'll be
work.
here if you need me.
Nice.
Commander.
I'm more interested.
Sounds good. I could use some downtime. The way some people talk, we may as well be dead already. Hard for the crew to relax on this kind of job.
No kidding. The next
They
Normandy
better not need to do this again. Rebuilding everything
I
was
can verify that.
Yeah, I bet you can. I doubt they'll front the money to stitch me back together if we screw it up. It's a hell of a job, isn't it, Shepard? Being the good guys.
Wouldn't be the high road if it was easy.
You've gotta figure, if all the people hoping we win stood up, the collectors would have a much bigger fight on their hand. I bet we have a lot more friends once we win. Hope we live to see it.
I hear that.
Anyway, I need to get back to work. Good talking to you. Commander, all ready? I'm not
We'll talk
Commander.
Okay. Let's go talk to Samara. Hey. Sorry, I just helped you kill your daughter, but you asked me? Oh, you look cool.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty.
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dream. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
Killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even
There's no way to correct the condition, Morinth?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait it only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
I thought R.Yakshi
Asari
works.
have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no... If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the
Morinth
Asari.
would say anything. R.Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
Like I said.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
What are your impressions of Miranda?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will... Miranda is undoubted. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others. As it should.
How do you think our mission
Spirits are high. We have a strong team and everyone is committed.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later.
I should go.
Of course.
Okay. That went well. Does Thane want to talk?
Do you need something?
The fucking glasses.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to...
I should go.
I shall return
the
to my
fucking
meditation.
glasses, man. They kill me every time.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. Jacob deserves better than a father like that. I probably would have wanted to shoot him too. It must have been really hard for Samara to ask you to help kill her own daughter. She told me she really appreciated your help. As hardcore as she is, I'm not sure she could have done it without you. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship.
Commander, what can
Do
I...
you have a
There's a
minute,
lot to do, Shepard. Of course, Commander.
And I assume you still have nothing to say?
Commander.
This guy's done. That's Zaid over there. Tali over there. Check below us. The fishes, did I feed them? Maybe I did. I'll feed them anyway, just in case. Sovereign. Cool. So I think I said I was gonna go to the Citadel, right? Because of the assignments. Citadel. And because maybe I'll be able to do this too now. I think I can. We'll find out real quick.
You...
There it is. Off we go. Whee! Forgot I can skip these now, thank fucking god.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
There they are.
I can't believe these humans. No fly lists? What have they turned this place into?
Okay. So we have them now. They are. Oh. Arab shop. I have no idea which one that is.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many
Right. You sound very happy, my good sir. Good lord. Customer service is hell.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel. I'm Commander Shepard.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
We can get whatever you'd like for little Jake, Rebecca.
Wait, the immunobooster can delay my—
Wait, this was a trick, wasn't it? You sent me to the wrong place just to get me to leave.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Been trying to get this refund for 2 years. 2 years! Knock me up now.
You'd get a lot farther in life if you just held out to your service order.
I need to remember that I can always come back here for the other mission. In fact, I'm probably going to do this mission first. Because the package one involves me leaving the Citadel. For this one, I can stay. Hello.
This is depressing. How about we find a Turian and beat the crap?
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the
Please
Citadel.
do not beat the crap out of a random Turian. For the love of all that is holy, please.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Been years since I've been to the Citadel. Never changes, does it? No matter how long you're gone. Comforting to some people, I guess. Living in denial that all this could end.
Oh, you're stuck on a BI. That's ironic. Considering it shouldn't be possible.
Looking for a little R&R, Shepard? It's a nice enough place. A lot nicer than Cora's den, anyway. I wasn't sorry to hear they never reopened after the Geth attack.
I don't know what the fuck R&R means, but I agree with the rest of it. Cora's den did suck. Quite a lot. Come on. Hello, sir. Wait. Can I talk to him?
Yes? You need anything else, let me know.
You'll have to wait for the next shuttle.
You made me miss the last one.
Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted to do. God damn it. Why am I like this? Accident. Need to talk to the girls that were over there, I believe. There they are.
I overheard you talking.
It's a private matter.
Give me a chance, I might be
I
able
don't
to
see
help.
why you would. Since your kind gained a seat on the council, they've taken over CSec customs. There are hundreds of new security checks and travel restrictions.
Oh no.
We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
Why would they consider you a risk?
I don't know. They wouldn't tell us. We got on a list somewhere for some reason, and they won't tell us anything because it's classified.
Who won't let you board a ship?
I don't know who made the decision. Some pencil pusher at the shuttleport told us. The one outside the CSec station?
I'll see if I can get it
I'm
sorted out.
not holding my breath.
Rude.
Yes?
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Did she mean at the entrance? Is that what she means? Let's see.
I want to know when the next shuttle will get here.
Can I help you, ma'am?
I talked to a couple of Asari. They say customs won't let them leave the station.
I'm
but
sorry, sir, but all matters revealing why someone is on a watch list might compromise the safety of CSec's undercover agents.
Did you talk with them? Did they seem like Geth
Well,
agents?
no, but you can
Look,
never
miss, I fought hundreds of Geth. I can assure you that the lack of flashlight heads was kind of a giveaway.
I'm not saying it makes any sense. I can't get them cleared, but I can flag the case file for review. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I'm fine. Thanks for your help.
Next.
I did wanted to know though. I wanted to know why. Were they flagged in the first place?
So?
Good news. I convinced them to let you go.
You what? How did you do that?
I explained how their methods are flawed. I've fought a lot of Geth in my time.
Few have. How unexpected. We should get ready to leave. There should be another ship heading to Thessia tomorrow.
I hope I haven't done anything horribly stupid and wrong. Huh. I need to go to Ilium. Ilium. Come on. So slow. Oh shit, that counts as a mission. No, 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 no. Feed the fucking fishes, please. Please tell me they're not dead. Please tell me they're alive. Oh, thank God. I made it in time. See if anyone wants to talk. No messages. Mordin.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute
Later.
to talk?
Anything else?
I'll let you
We'll
work.
be here if you need me.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested.
Ready?
Yeah, okay.
Commander.
Okay, well, you know, bye. Nope. Not this. Not there either. We have fed the fishies. Which is nice. Let's see if anyone else wants to talk. Start on one end and get to the other one.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Okay. Sorry then. Do you have anything to say, Thane?
Do you need
Have a few
later?
minutes to talk?
I shall return to my meditations.
The fucking... Oh, the sunglasses. They're fucking amazing. Nothing. Okay. Nothing.
Shepard.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later. I wish to meditate.
I should go.
Of course.
Okay. She doesn't want to talk. Interesting. That motherfucker's stuck.
Commander. What?
Do you have a
There's a
minute,
lot to do, Shep. Of course,
She's
Commander.
also done. Okay. Hunt is done. Okay, then we're done here. We can just go do the little quest I was doing. A little side quest. Which I think is now in Ilium. Ilium. Omega 2.0. We go.
should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Well, I guess it's not like I attacked those colonies. I'm just watching trends.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course. I can help you with the consult and figure out what options work for you.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed.
A Batarian trading group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste system, and that by limiting the slave trade, the council is violating their cultural rights. The indentured servitude market closed down 3 points, with representatives decrying the unwanted controversy.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different, so it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go down.
The Asari are how advanced? And this is what they do with it? Money is still power. Same old, same old.
We'd do the same if we could.
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you
What's
any?
it like?
Pretty much like being anything else. My
Thanks for telling me
pleasure
about
as
that.
always.
I don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting infidelity? That makes no sense.
Calm down, man. Don't embarrass me in front of the stripper.
What do Turians do? Do Turians do this too?
I'm just here for the
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against exosuit-wearing employees? Genetic
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room. I own 25. Sell at 25.
No. You're not hearing me. I want to
The
buy it
council
up.
thought that
Buy it up.
Belasto, the first NR Spectre, would play by the rules.
This one has forgotten whether its heat sink is over capacity. It wonders whether the criminal scum considers itself fortunate.
Fucking amazing, though. Enkindle this. Oh, that'll never not be fucking hilarious. Oh, man. That's amazing. Enkindle this.
Hello again. Please tell me you have something for me.
Have you seen what's in
Hi.
these?
Did you find something untoward? Certainly nothing worth getting worked up about.
This information could weaken Arya's organization. You better be sure it's safe before you take
I'm
it.
touched. Trust me, I know what I'm
He's
doing.
been doing this a long time.
Why do you want information about one of Arya's?
It's not for me. A lot of people want a leg up on Arya, and they'll pay a lot. If Anto or Arya found out, I'd be ruined. Or killed.
Arya will find out what you're up to, Ish. I don't envy you.
I think I can
No one
handle
has beaten Arya in centuries. Once she casts down your clients, she'll come looking for
You're
you.
right. Thank you, my friend. Come on, Sal. We have to get out of here.
That's better than he deserves.
I am nothing if not merciful. Okay, we need to do Jax now. Where was it that I needed to go? Jack. Gotcha. There it is. Here we go.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
You are clearly not fine. Oh, raining while wearing that? It's not great.
Humans choked by the hypergrowth of non-native plant species, Pragia serves as a galactic reminder about the imperative for careful regulation during colonization. 2 centuries ago, Batarian agribusiness chose uninhabited Pragia as their empire's breadbasket. Colonization authorities introduced non-native, industrially mutated plants that flourished in the world's fertile volcanic soil. Synergizing with Pragia's natural geothermal conditions and chemotropic microbes, the imported species soon became a nightmare. Mutant strains of poisonous and even carnivorous plants arose.
Fucking great.
Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
Sure.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation...
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man. I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
I'm guessing you didn't grant him the mercy. Right.
They've seen us.
Yes! There we go!
Switch up.
I don't know how to turn it off.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how I got... I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do
I was in a
this?
cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight. Time gets funny in a cell. I was a kid, filled with drugs. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for
I
attacking.
still get warm feelings during a fight.
What the hell was wrong with those
I don't
people?
know. Doesn't matter now.
Did other children die in these
I was
fights?
a kid. Narcotics flooded my veins.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation. This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
This isn't looking good.
They see you, Shepard. One less. Impressive. Enemy down.
Guess we're done here. Thanks for dying very nicely.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
A lot of children died here. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
Clearly not.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch. But then I'm a little girl again. Shit. It's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Lovely. Back one by one.
They kept children here?
How is this surprising to you, Miranda?
It's a two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
Well, they couldn't see you.
I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
Yeah, the chair with restraints in the middle really gives it away.
Entry 1054, Telton Facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on. Harder.
Yeah, except that's not actually what happened. You survived this place because they wanted you to survive it. They tested on everyone else before they tested on you. That's about it.
This might be useful.
Truth might suck, but it's still the truth.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from.
Hey, Aresh. It's Turin. Yeah, the intruders are here. You promised us lots of salvage. But this place... Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First, we're gonna kill you. Kill them on my orders. I want them dead. Fire! You
Here goes.
Push and overrun. We outnumber and outgun all.
I'll destroy you!
That's all. I'll kill them myself.
Was that a biotic Krogan? Those are rare.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Nope, not what I meant to do. Can you guys get the fuck out of the way? Thank you very much. Here we go.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this... I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. I'm gonna find out what they knew. How to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most, they did such horrible things to us.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison.
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then, when I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just
Everything we went through must have been worth something!
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him.
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck.
Also, he mostly
Get
needs
out of
therapy.
here. Go. He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
You were a literal child. It is very normal that you would cry.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really.
But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard. Commander, what can I do?
Do you have a minute,
There's a
Miranda?
lot to do, Shepard.
I'll let
Of
you
course,
work.
Commander.
They were having a great fucking time. I'm sure. So that was Jack. What am I left with? Fuck all. And then Tali. I have been advised not to do Tali's mission yet. So I won't.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask
Not
you
at
a few
all.
questions?
I shall return to my meditations.
Have a few
Later.
minutes to talk?
I shall return to my meditations.
Let's go talk to Jack.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there. You don't know what it's like, Shepard. To have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I do know.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy, but you
He was
let
trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff any. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected.
Okay. Wait, I can just talk to her again. I'm a fucking idiot.
Hey.
What do you think of Miranda?
Jacob doesn't know who he is, but that's not my problem. Miranda?
What do you think of our
I know
mission?
when someone's got murder on their mind. Rather do it to them first.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come.
I should go.
Okay, talk later.
We will talk later, I guess. Let's check on Samara. Wrong side.
I wanted to check
I
in.
am always happy to talk with you.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
There are only a few
Few
Justicars.
Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
Why would anyone want to be a Justicar?
It is a deeply personal matter. Sometimes the most brutal path is the
This
only
code
one.
of the Justicar seems central
It is
to your life.
5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word.
Sometimes justice
It
calls
does
for
not
more.
exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
The Asari I've spoken to seem conflicted
In this
about
age, people see shades of gray everywhere. I might seem a hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari
I would
society?
say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant, in your perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
You make killing sound so
I remember
casual.
each being I have slain. They are always in my thoughts.
You know about Knights Errant and
When I knew
Samurai?
I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and more. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
I'm scared of clicking this one.
Does the code forbid romantic?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
You could meet someone who reawakens.
I am nearly 1,000 years old. But your curiosity is quite welcome.
Not what I meant. Fuck.
I should go.
I'm glad we spoke.
I didn't wait. No, fuck, no, that's way too. 3 minutes? Is that a lot? When did I save? Was that before or after I talked to Jack? Oh, I'll have to check. Jack, have I talked to you yet? Sorry for bothering you again.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Okay, talk later.
I'm done talking. Talk later. Good job, Jack. An amazing Jack. A little crazy, though. Maybe more than a little.
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I'm interested in hearing more.
Yep, some Asari are uncomfortable. It is a life of constant danger. It is 5,000 It does not exist to bring a... I might seem a hero to many, but I would...
What role do you think...
Perhaps mixed with a bit of Samara. I am compelled to kill the wicked.
You make
I
killing
remember
sound-
each being I have slain.
You know about Knights
When I
Errant?
was a maiden wandering the galaxy, if 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6.
I should go.
I'm glad we spoke.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later.
I should go.
Of course.
There we go. Have I fed the fucking fish? Not. That almost went horribly wrong. I could have lost all my fish.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay. There's nothing left but the main quest. Dun dun dun. That sounds cool. Acquire the IFF. Oof. I shouldn't start this right now. I should start this after getting a good fucking night's sleep. I have a feeling. A fucking feeling. Nah, main quest shit. Gonna be harsh. Okay. Oh shit! No, I have to do the fucking. I have to do the DLC. I also don't want to do that just yet. I think I'll just save, and we'll end here. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. Maybe I won't. We'll see. I think I'll just stream tomorrow. I'm way too excited to do this.